Hey, it's Matthew with the Peterborough and Kawartha Chamber of Commerce. And today I got Andrew from AIM Recycling. How's it going, Andrew?
Pretty well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good.
So you're a new member with the Peterborough and Kawartha Chamber and AIM Recycling. So what do you guys do?
So AIM Recycling, we're one of the largest metal recyclers in all of North America, actually. We have one of our main yard in Ontario is in Hamilton. So then what we do is we bought up other yards throughout Canada, collect material from those communities and send it back to our shredder, which is one of the largest in the world, to process the material.
Oh, cool. So how many different locations do you have then? Are you based in
In
Toronto?
total, we have over 120 worldwide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and a majority of those are in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, with little pockets in the US and then elsewhere in the world.
Okay, cool. So how long have you been in the industry for? How long have you been doing this?
I myself am relatively new. I started in August.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started as a buyer for them in August. AIM itself has been around for over 80 years.
Okay.
So yeah, they've got lots of experience and they've really focused on trying to create efficiencies within the scrap market because back in the day it was a little bit more just buy steel, ship steel. So what they've tried to do is look at it scientifically and see where they can get engineers involved to help streamline processes and whatnot, which obviously allows us to offer a better price to our customers.
Okay. So if I had some scrap metal that I want to get rid of, what would the process look like for me to bring it over and how does that look?
Yeah, there's several different options. So we do have a program where customers can deliver directly to our location on Morton Line in Cavan,
Okay.
or we can set up for industrial accounts or people with a little bit more volume and weight. We can actually drop bins on site. So
Okay.
we don't charge for the bin. We don't charge for the pickup. I would provide them with a rate depending on the material. So for ferrous metals, it'd be a price for the month. For non-ferrous metals like copper, brass, we usually price it quite regularly. Obviously, that price changes daily in a lot of cases, right? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we drop either a roll-off bin, a lugger bin. We provide assets for companies to have inside the warehouses for collecting the material to then dump in the bin. We try to provide a full wide range of solutions.
Yeah. So you make it pretty simple for the customer to, have
That's our
access to
goal.
that, that's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Like our goal is to, if someone's scrap program, we want them to be able to capture the value of that material. Companies that deal with steel buying new material is very expensive, right? And unfortunately, there's always going to be byproduct of that. So we want to give them a way of being able to capture value for that, but
Mhm.
not have to focus on it. We want them to focus on their core business, let us handle picking up the scrap and how we deal with it so that it's kind of a win-win for everyone. We even offer an online portal that our customers can log into and track exactly what material they've sold to us, how much material, what the date was. They can print up all of their all the records associated with that particular delivery and or shipment.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
So it's pretty. You have the access pretty much everything you need then, I guess.
it's important. I mean,
Yeah.
companies like to know how much scrap they're producing as well, right? Because then sometimes they can look at their own operation and see if maybe there's ways they can run a bit more efficiently or reuse materials so that they're not, generating as much waste. Obviously, you're not getting as much for your scrap metal as you would as you pay for when it's brand new.
Yeah. Right. No, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for taking the time to chat with us today. I'm going to have your social medias tagged below for AIM Recycling. If anyone has any questions, they can reach out to them. Give them a follow if you're not following.
Perfect.
Again, Andrew, thanks for taking the time to chat with us today. And
Yeah, not a problem.
Andrew.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity.